Hey everybody, I hope you're doing really well. So this is going to be the weekend reading for everybody. I'm going to go through all the zodiac signs in order. There will be timestamps down below. I advise you to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus because they show different aspects of your life. So especially if one doesn't particularly resonate with you, you might want to check a different placement. But yeah, we're going to start with Aries. If these resonate with you guys and you like these types of readings, because I'm just starting to do these this week. So if you like this, let me know. Hit the like button, comment down below, tell me how it resonated with you, if you feel comfortable, and subscribe. I would love to have you back. I do weekly readings as well for all the zodiac signs, and then I would like to start doing these every day. So this is for Friday through Sunday this weekend. So yeah, let's go with Aries first. Hi Aries, welcome to your weekend reading. So I've already pulled the cards, that way this video is not like 3 hours long, right? So we're gonna get you an animal, like a spirit animal card at the end. I'll pull that on cam. But Aries, your energy is super nice, okay? So from the Enchanted map, we've got the Wizard of Awareness and Home. So I feel like there is definitely something about home and comfort for you this weekend. This card talks about not really interfering in situations in your life right now, being more of an observer. And I can see that in the tarot here. This home card, it talks about comfort and security and even within your body, right? Like feeling good within your own skin, feeling confident, just feeling really good and feeling happy. Aries, we have crossing bridges here. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. Oh, and I just noticed, like, because this home card, there's an owl up here in this tree. And this could have to do with your family too, Aries. If you're connecting with family this weekend, you might be more of an observer. You might just like notice what is going on and not exactly interfere in something that's happening. But there's this owl up here in this tree, and you know, the Wizard of Awareness is about being observant like the owl. Super interesting. We've got the door to romance. Oh my god, I didn't notice this either. You got the door to romance and the door to personal healing and happiness. We got 33 and then 34, and the Wizard of Awareness is a 3 as well. So you do have 333 in your reading. I guess you'd have 33334. But I feel like there's a healing that's happening. It could be in regards to a certain relationship. I feel like a lot of you, and this came through in your weekly reading, like that you have romance around you, like whether it's in your life or not just yet, it may be coming in, it may be something new since time is fluid. And it's like after you've done a lot of healing and you've gotten really comfortable within your own skin. But I feel like that it's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. You are releasing something. We've got the Hanged Man transformation, which is the Death card, and the 8 of Cups. The Hanged Man talks about being observant, right? And it talks about surrendering to whatever is going on in your life right now. It's like looking at things from a different perspective. And knowing that some things don't last forever, right? Transformation. I do feel like something is leaving your life, and it's like a bon voyage, like you're finally saying goodbye to it, whatever that means for you. There's like at a cellular level, like a soul level, just be both, like just being like, you know, this has to go, and that is okay. I am safe and secure, and I'm happy even though this is going. And there's a clock on this card as well. It's like there's something about like it's time for something to go. Yeah, let's pull you guys a spirit animal card. And I'll read this for you. For Aries, please, Spirit. Okay. Oh yeah, this makes sense. So you have the eagle. It says leadership, spirituality, and clarity. I'm going to read this to you. So you are being guided to let go of emotional attachment and connect to divine inspiration, flying high above the restraints of yourself and society. Look for moments of truth and act upon them. From your elevated vantage point, balance, harmony, and joy can easily be found. I love this for you, Aries. So I hope you have a really great weekend. On to Taurus. Taurus, wow, your reading made me like, I was just like, oh my god. So from the Enchanted Map, you've got Magic Prayer and Magic Stream. I don't know if there are any more cards in this deck that have the word magic in them, but these two like flew out together, and I was like, oh my god. There's something about something that you've been praying for, Taurus, or you need to send up a prayer in regards to it. The Magic Stream talks about like, well, I'll start with Magic Prayer, right? So first we pray, we send out, you know, and I feel like you need to speak it because you've got the 5th chakra here, Archangel Gabriel coming through, which is our throat chakra. There's something about, oh my god, in the 7th chakra underneath that, which is your crown chakra, your connection to, you know, source, the universe. And Magic Stream is exactly that, is like the 7th chakra energy. Taurus, you need to speak out loud to the universe exactly what you want. And it's about, you know, it's like, this is what I'm trying to do, Spirit. This is what I want. Please help me with this. Like, your will be done, not mine, because the universe is going to take it and make it so much better than you could ever imagine. And there's like inspiration that's going to be coming in here for you. There's something about, so when we pray, we are sending out our wish to the universe, right? We're asking for what we want. When we meditate, we get the answers in quiet meditation. And for some of you, that could be going for a walk and just, you know, not having any music on in your ears, or just, you know, riding in the car without the radio on if you're not into, you know, sitting and meditating. But it's like, there's some kind of inspiration, some kind of answer that is going to come to you by doing this. Like, it's very strong this weekend. Your connection is very strong. We have blossoming abundance here. Something, Taurus, there's something you want to do that you're asking for that has, Spirit has your back on this. They want to help you, and they are, it's like they want you to listen. They're like, listen to us. We have narrow pathway, tread thoughtfully. This always tells me like you need to watch your thoughts, watch the way that you're thinking about things, the things that you say about things. Like if something's not going very well right now, right? We pray when we need help. For the most part, most people pray when they need help. They don't, I don't want to say that, I know there are plenty of people that pray, you know, even when things are going perfectly, but this is what it feels like. It feels like, it's like, I need help with this, Spirit. And this is like, watch your thoughts, watch your words, because they are spells, like spelling, literally, like spelling has the word spell in it. It's exactly what it is. It's how you manifest. And it's so funny. You have surrendering to the journey here, release control. I do feel like it's like that magic stream. It's like Spirit is going to take what you want somewhere that is not going to be exactly how you imagine it. It's not going to be exactly how you picture it. We've got the moon here, the Hierophant, which is your card, and the 7 of Earth, the 7 of Pentacles. And it's so like, I love that you're coming through as the Hierophant here. And this card sometimes talks to me about prayer. Like, who do you pray to, Taurus? because it's like they're wanting, it's spiritual advisement. Like spirit wants to advise you right now. And it's funny, you've got this Seven of Earth, and it's like there's this fairy on this card who is telling this person, like, go this way. Like, go this way, Taurus. There's some kind of inspiration that's coming in here for you. I feel like there is some anxiety, like, that's in your energy right now. This could be the new moon as well. I'm not sure what night the new moon is. But even if it were, like, the day after, or like day or two after, if you want to write this down, even Taurus, like write down what you want. But there's something about not obsessing over it. It's like you've asked for it, now let it go and let spirit do with it what they will. And you have the Chariot, Temptation, and the Sun underneath the deck, and the Three of Cups underneath that. Something is coming into physical form is what I'm getting. Like, you're getting inspiration on how to take action on something. Like, it's being illuminated. Like, you've got the moon and the sun here. Something that was hidden is being illuminated to you, and it's leading you to a lot of abundance. I don't know if you're taking action on it this weekend. It feels like you're figuring it out is what it feels like. So that's what I got for you, Taurus. Bye. Have a good weekend. Taurus, I did not get you a spirit animal for this weekend. Let's get it now. Hopefully you guys didn't click off and miss your spirit animal, Taurus. Let's see, Taurus. Okay, we have the Falcon. So this says independence, knowledge, and clarity. You are being guided to observe, grow spiritually, find clarity, and rise above any relationship issues. Your intuitive nature, speed, and accuracy allow you to find and seize opportunity effortlessly. I love this for you. All right, there you go, Taurus. Hi, Gemini. I hope you guys are doing well. So your weekend reading, we have Follow the Leader here. And this talks about being very authentic. There's something that I feel like we've got commitment here as well. There's a relationship in your life. Does not have to be romantic. But it's like you're sharing something with someone that is may even be uncomfortable. Like, I feel like it's something that you don't share with everyone, right? It's kind of a secret. But it shows this person exactly who you are, Gemini. It shows them, it's like you're showing them a part of yourself that is very vulnerable that you don't share with everyone else. That, or this could be vice versa. It could be somebody doing this with you, but it's like it's creating this bond, this commitment between you and this person. I feel like, not that you're doing this so that you can get like tit for tat, like that this person will open up and be vulnerable with you, but that's what I mean. It's like you're doing this because you feel a connectedness with this person, like a kindredness with this person, a soul connection. And it's like you're handing them this key to get into your true feelings on something. We have appreciation and the fifth chakra here, Archangel Gabriel, which is your fifth chakra. I feel like this came through in your weekly reading as well, Gemini. I feel like this person is going to see you in a different light when you share this with them. It's like this appreciation card, she's standing in these bramble bushes, like there's thorns, and she could get all cut up walking through here to get to the pretty flowers. It's like we all have good things and bad things about us, right? Like we're human. We're human, Gemini. And it's like there's this beauty that I feel like is hard to, that you hide away. It's like something vulnerable, something beautiful that you hide away, that you're communicating. And I do feel like there's some anxiety in doing this. We have the Nine of Air and the Moon. So definitely it's like you're facing a fear here this weekend in doing this. Some of you may not share this. But I feel like for those of you who will, this is really, really beautiful. We have joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. It's just, it's going to get you closer with this person. We have transformation. It's going to be like, it was silly how much fear I had in regards to sharing my feelings. Like the moon, these are deep feelings, Gemini. For those of you who are going to resonate with this, they're deep feelings. And for some of you, they've been like locked down deep. And that's coming to an end. There's this like fire that's coming out of you is what I'm getting here. And I clarified the transformation here. We have the Four of Fire and the Fool. It's giving you a brand new beginning. You're taking a risk here by doing this with the Fool. It's like and it's funny, blowing Gabriel's horn of truth on this Fool card. And this is Archangel Gabriel, and here it is. Here's his horn. Does she have a horn too? She's playing a flute. Is that a flute or a clarinet? I think it's a flute. But it's like there's going to be so much harmony between you and this person. It's like a really deep connection that's coming in, Gemini. So let's pull you a spirit animal card. Yeah, and that follow the leader. It's almost like by you doing this person is going to follow suit and be vulnerable with you. It's really nice. And I don't think you're doing it for that reason, Gemini. Alright, we have the panda. How cute is that? It says balance, harmony, and detachment. You are being guided to remove self-sabotaging thoughts and feelings and no longer label yourself or others. Take a step back and find the harmonic balance within your life and its relationships. Align with your core values and embrace the magic of today. I love this. And like this Four of Wands is all about harmony. Like it's so nice. All right, that's what I have for you, Gemini. I hope you have a really great weekend. Hi, Cancer. I hope you guys are doing well. So you have the Spirit of Place and you have goblins here. And it's really interesting. This is, it goes from 4 to 5. And this deck is really well shuffled. I've used it many, many times. There's something about the shadows, the fears in your subconscious, Cancer. Because Spirit of Place talks about living in authenticity, right? Loving yourself, every part of yourself. And really knowing that like you have God, like God is living inside you. You have a whole universe inside of you, and like you are completely balanced in having light and dark. But there are parts of yourself that, like goblins, it's like when we go through certain things in life, this card talks about like it creates a goblin inside of our brain, basically, that has something to say. It's like it's our pain body. It's like there's something that happened to you at some point in your life, Cancer, and it started a thought, it planted a seed in your brain, and it's, yeah, and there's just something about being really authentic this weekend, or really paying attention to that, like what, and I'm just realizing on this Spirit of Place, the one that talks about authenticity, she's got these leaves growing out of her head. So what thoughts are you allowing to grow and get bigger inside of your head, Cancer? Really pay attention to that, because it's like there's also like this leaf growing out of her heart. It's like something about your thoughts and your emotions are really important right now. Yeah, and you had distant thunder, clear the air, and first light, beginning a new cycle. And this card shows you going from like winter to spring. There's those leaves again. It's like this is the storm inside your mind, Cancer, is what I feel like. And I feel like it's moving away. It's moving out. I feel like you are clearing things out that no longer serve you, that are no longer your authentic truth. They never were, Cancer, but you're realizing that now, which is really, really nice. We have the 6th chakra here, and we have man holding a coin. So Archangel Metatron coming through for you. The 6th chakra is your third eye. It's your personal vision for your life, Cancer. For some of you, there's another person around you. I just get the feeling that if this is another person, it would be a partner, and it would be someone who is very stable, very solid, and it's like maybe you don't feel good enough for this person or something like that, and it could be reversed. Or you're like, why does this person see something in me? I feel like this person is helping you to see the light within yourself again as well, Cancer. Changing your personal vision of yourself and your life. And we have got the Chariot came out for you, which this is your card. It's like you are moving forward, and like this is our thoughts with the white horse, and the black horse is our actions. It's like something is getting aligned again, like your thoughts and your actions are starting to match up again. Because I kind of got that like fake it till you make it with the goblins. It's like nobody else knows what's going on inside your head, right? And I feel like you've probably hidden that quite well, Cancer. We've got the 7 of water here and the Page of air. I feel like she's like spreading her wings out, spreading her hands out. Like it feels like your thoughts. It's like clearing out a lot of thoughts that have not served you, that were like swimming around in your head like a loop, and it's like there's like this one feather that's left. So possibly like one thing that you still need to work on, Cancer, for yourself. So let's see, let's pull an animal spirit for you guys this weekend, Cancer. Oh yeah, we have Condor, transition, vision, and determination. All right, so it says, you are being guided to soar above any difficulties and self-imposed limitations. Life is a matter of perspective. Find the silver lining, see beyond the ordinary, and visualize yourself doing extraordinary things. You are an extension of source power. Yeah, and I can see that through that sixth chakra, like your personal vision. Like I feel like you're starting to see yourself and your life, visualize it in a better way, and it's helping to like clear out the old, and you're moving into this new energy, this moo energy. All right, so that's what I have for you, Cancer. Have a good weekend. Oh my god, Leo, your reading made me want to tear up a little bit. It's really sweet the way that Spirit was kind of showing it to me. Even right now, my eyes are like watering. Leo, you've got and maybe it won't seem as emotional to you. I feel like maybe one Leo out there, you're going to be like, it's like when you go through this energy, it's like, oh my God. We've got the Bone Collector and we have the Magic Stream. The Bone Collector talks about all the experience. For you, it's like the experiences that you've collected, right? And it conditions us to expect a certain result from things. Like even in childhood, like say you grew up with, like say you're an empath, Leo, and you grew up in an environment that was a little bit unstable. You became hyper aware of other people's reactions to things, their emotions. It's just an example, but it's like you've gone through some things in your life and you're being cleansed of these things. It's like some part of your authenticity was lost in this because you were maybe fearful of the way other people would react if you did certain things, or it's just like preconditioning, like the Six of Water, like your past, your history. There's like thinking back on the past this weekend, experiences that you have had. Honestly, like your reading feels like a therapy session in a way, but you could be doing this all by yourself, working through this. And the magic stream is like you're being washed clean of this, so that adjacent possibilities and the angel of strength, like, you know that things can go totally different with different people and different circumstances. There's no reason to be afraid, and it's like I said, if just an example, if you ever grew up in an environment that was like tense and you were kind of on your tippy toes because you didn't want to tick anybody off, right? When you get out into the world, you might kind of dim your light, and you might just like, you're like, well, they won't like it if I say this or that, or if I do this or that. Like, you get into relationships, maybe even romantic relationships, because you've got the Two of Cups underneath the deck. Doesn't have to be romantic, even friendships or whatever. It's like you may watch the things that you say because you don't want to trigger anyone, or like it kind of triggers you. We have Wise Leader. You are a beacon for others and discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth. I feel like you are starting to lead by example. Like I'm doing things differently in my life than the way that I've seen things done. You're going to be a better leader. Some of you are parents. And it's like you want to do better than your parents did, but it's experiences that you've collected, Leo. And you've the angel of strength, like I just like I heard like roar, you're ready to roar like a lion, like I feel like you're purging here. I'm looking at the Six of Cups, and in the reflection here, she looks nauseous, right? She looks like she's praying in the reflection, and she looks like she's ready to throw up while she's sitting here. So it's like, and these pearls, they're like pearls of wisdom is the way it's coming through for me. And you've got the Queen of Air, and the Queen of Air is somebody who's gone through some stuff, Leo. And there's this, like the owl, there's this wisdom that has come from that. But judgment, you've got call here, judgment. It's like you have clarity on something from the past, and you're breaking a cycle, breaking a chain is what I'm getting, Leo. And it's like, this reminds me of, which is coming through a lot recently, Archangel Gabriel, his horn, like the truth, like something about like a wake-up call for you as well, that things don't have to repeat, Leo. There are many different possibilities for how things can go. I want to pull you an animal spirit for you guys this weekend. For Leo, we have the rabbit. Oh, we got the cougar underneath. Assertive, wise, and decisive. The rabbit, opportunity, birth, and creativity. I love these cards. They're so, the artwork on them. I know some of them are artwork because like the unicorn obviously is not, even though I'm sure there probably were unicorns. If they weren't on Earth, they're in a different, never mind. But I don't know if this is like artwork that looks super realistic or if it's a picture, is what I was trying to say. All right, opportunity, birth, and creativity. You are being guided to clean out your mental closet. Oh my God. Release emotional baggage, find your inner child, and design your life your way. Open your eyes, mind, and heart to the opportunities around you, and stay in one spot long enough to appreciate the moment. I love what I do, Leo. Oh my God, this is your reading summed up in a pretty bow. I love it. All right, I hope you have a really great weekend, Leo. Hey Virgo, I hope you guys are doing really well. So Virgo, you have movement here. You've actually got two 28s here, which I thought was really interesting. You have victory as well. I feel like something is moving after a time of stagnancy, after feeling a bit stuck in regards to something. And I feel like possibly like this believe in magic and this movement, it's like something that maybe felt like the door was shut, like you couldn't do it, or like it was off limits in some way. I feel like the door's open now, like there's some kind of believe in magic, like it's almost like miraculous, like I thought I couldn't do that, or that wasn't gonna work, or something like that. Something could be coming back around and things are starting to move now. They're like, you've got this 6 of air, so you got 2 cards of kind of like moving over obstacles, right? Like this is a ship going through the air, and then like you're on the back of this ostrich. Right? That's an ostrich, right? Yeah, and there's a hot air balloon as well. Yeah, it's so interesting. Like there's this dry, deserted land down here, and it's like you're in a hot air balloon, and then there's this beautiful landscape on the top of this ostrich's back. It's like there is some kind of something is magical that's happening for you, Virgo, which is really, really nice. It's like something that felt stagnant, or like it was never gonna work, or just really stuck. There is something about the details. We have details. And there's like a compass. I don't know why I wanted to say Pathfinder. Maybe Pathfinder means something to someone. And we have the Emperor here. There's something about strategy, really paying attention to the details. If you have to sign some kind of contract, Virgo, really pay attention to the fine print. This also talks about like putting your mark on something, like having a plan, having a strategy, you being in control, like, and it's obvious, like Virgo did this, like this is Virgo's making their mark in some kind of way. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We've got the King of Water here. I do feel like there could be another person involved in this. This person could want to advise you, is another thing. And I feel like it would be smart to listen to this person, but make sure that you are very involved in the details, Virgo, of whatever this is. You're putting your mark on it as well. And the King of Water is somebody, too, who is very emotionally mature. They're also a really good listener. So this person is very open to your opinions and what you have to say. Appreciation here. I do feel like this person, you know, they will listen to you. There is an appreciation for the things that you have to say, your input. And like I said, there's a victory here for you. It's like, I feel like something is moving after a time of a lot of stagnancy, or something that felt closed off. It's like now you're able to move on it. There's something about this magnifying glass too. Oh, there's a mouse. There's a mouse on that magnifying glass. Yeah, like don't be in a rush. Don't feel like you have to move too fast. Yeah, it even looks like there's magic all around these books, right? Oh, it's really nice. Okay, let's pull an animal spirit for you guys for this weekend, Virgo. We have the tiger, courageous, dynamic, and inner strength. I just heard Eye of the Tiger. Of course I heard that song. You're being guided to begin a new journey, one that is exciting and purpose-driven. You have everything you need to confront adversity and turn it into opportunity. Fiercely pursue that which you desire. You are an amazing life force with limitless power and potential. Why do I feel like last week's reading I did for you, Virgo, was like you are limitless or something like that? And I didn't even pull animal spirit cards. Oh, I love that for you. All right, that's what I got for you, Virgo. I hope you have a really good weekend. Hi, Libra. So there's definitely a relationship in your life that this reading has to do with, is what I'm getting. This person may not even be in your life anymore, but it may be somebody that you still, there's still some pain connected to this relationship with this person. Like you could have had an argument with this person, a disagreement. We've got deep freeze here and heal the ouch. This is like a weekend to spend some time on your own, right? Put yourself like with that deep freeze. It's like take a time out. If you are in like an argument with someone or having a disagreement with someone, it's like kind of take care of yourself this weekend. Heal the ouch. Like some of you could be letting go of a problem that you've had with another person. We have Capricorn here. Could just be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this is also like a mother energy, or could even be someone that you work with. It's really interesting, Libra. I'm getting like, so you got 3, 2, 3 here. You have the door to spirit and blossoming abundance. And I feel like there's a door that is being opened for you, Libra. Spirit is opening a door. This is the door to all new blessed beginnings, right? And it's like in order to walk through this door, something has to be let go of. Some kind of resentment or anger in regards to something that happened in the past. We've got protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels, and rejuvenating rain. Clear the past, heal the present. I do feel like it's like a cleansing that's happening. Like you're letting something go. Somebody like deep freeze and the 5 of Pentacles. Somebody could have gone cold on you, Libra, or froze you out. And the 2 of Cups here, like someone that you feel like is a close relationship, like a soulmate, or you could have done this to them, right? It's like, I need some space. I need some time to myself. You may be more focused on your finances than anything, instead of relationships is another thing. It's like you could be focused on, yeah, like more on your finances than your relationships. Some of you, I feel like you're coming out of a deep freeze. Like the 2 of water can talk about like and I don't mean like a reconciliation. If I'm not saying somebody is coming back into your life from the past, I'm saying this would be somebody who is in your life and you had a disagreement with them, and it was kind of like you kind of got the cold shoulder, or you know what I mean? Like it's not somebody who I feel like has been gone for a long time and treated you terribly. If it's somebody who's been gone for a long time and treated you terribly, I feel like you are healing those past wounds, those past hurts that maybe have carried forward with you, because you're stepping into this new energy. And it's like it needs to be let go of so that you can experience this beautiful abundance that wants to come into your life, possibly a new relationship, but you're still healing from a past relationship. This is just, it feels complicated, Libra. A lot of the times, like I'll pull cards and I'm like, I really get it. And I feel like those deep freeze and heal the ouch and that rejuvenating rain feels very connected. But then there's something about your money too that kind of, especially pulling 2 earth cards, just makes it kind of muddled. So let's pull a spirit animal card for you guys, Libra, for this weekend. spirit animal card for Libra, please, spirits. Okay. Oh, we have the butterfly. Mind, body, and soul transformation. You are being guided to embrace change and detach from what no longer serves you. Begin now to recognize your own beauty. Your own booty. Maybe you are recognizing your own booty. Your own beauty and elegance, and the world will do the same. I do feel like you're releasing something, that something is being healed and released from a relationship, Libra. So that's what I have for you. I hope you guys have an awesome weekend. Scorpio, hi. So Scorpio, we've got the sun here and the second chakra, Archangel Ariel. I almost said Abriel, like Gabriel, but Ariel. Maybe Gabriel is saying hello to you guys as well. So this talks about your sacral chakra. This is where your creativity comes from, your, you know, where we get inspired. And I feel like this is almost always, not almost, it always looks like the Ace of Cups to me on this sun card in this energy oracle. I do feel like there's this new beginning, this new emotional beginning that feels really good to you. Some of you could be starting a relationship here, because we do have commitment and we have encouragement, and this, like, there's two hands here and then there's two giraffes here. But these two giraffes almost remind me of, like, you know, one is smaller, one is younger. So there could be an age difference between you and someone, or it's like there could be a relationship in your life, and this does not need to be romantic. For most of you, I feel like it won't be romantic. This person is encouraging you to make some kind of commitment. It's like you're being handed a key and you've got the star here. It's some kind of wish. And like this person is like, yeah, you should do this. Like you have what it takes, Scorpio. Yeah, I feel like it has to do with your creativity. Because we've got the Fool here. Like you're being guided to take a leap of faith, and do something. We've got the Seven of Water. I feel like I don't know why. I feel like it's connected to this rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering into your life. I feel like there are a lot of doors opening for you. A lot of opportunities, Scorpio. And it's like you feel really blessed. I'm seeing these fish and shells as a rainbow, like all around your head. Like there's just all these beautiful options, all these choices. And we have Mystic Healer here. Healing energy flows through you. This could be after a time of, you know, confusion or feeling like you were in the dark. It's like things are being lit up for you. I feel like you are lit up as well, because I heard lit up like a Christmas tree. So it's like you're shining. This also talks about like people really wanting to make commitments with you during this time, Scorpio, like people wanting to listen to you, people being very open to you this weekend. And we have the Messenger of Love. So this could be that encouragement, like there's somebody who is speaking very kind words to you this weekend, like they're coming in and, you know, they're like, I love you, I love what you do in some way or shape or form. It's just really nice energy, Scorpio. Somebody is like rooting for you, and I feel like you've got a lot of blessings, a lot of opportunities coming to light, like with the sun being illuminated. But there's one in particular, and it's like, it's an Ace of Cups, right? So let's see, let's pull a spirit animal for you, Scorpio. Spirit animal for Scorpio. Ooh, we have the Horse. Freedom, elegance, and strength. So it says, you are being guided to break free from the chaos and confusion of life. Take action and expand onto your new journey, creating balance of the mind, body, and soul. There are new and exciting opportunities waiting for you. All you must do is take the first steps towards them. All right, I love that for you. I hope you have a really great weekend, Scorpio. Bye. Hi Sagittarius. So your reading is very interesting just because I was getting so much off the imagery of the cards. So we have goblins here and we have home. So home talks about safety, security, even within our own skin, right? And in our environment, like whatever home means to you. And goblins talks about fear. And it's kind of like the moon card, right? Like what's hidden in the dark and the shadows. Seeing things that really, to me, this talks about things that are hidden in your own mind, right? And it's so funny. We've got the seventh chakra, Archangel Uriel and the Angel of Strength. I feel like you're making it home is what they're, like the way they're showing it to me. It's like if you were walking through the woods, right? You were trying to go home, and it's home on this card is like a huge tree, right? And it's like you have to walk through this area, and it's like, looks like all these eyes on you. Like that could be a thing too. Like you feel like there are a lot of eyes on you. Sagittarius, but we've got reaching your destination. Your light is shining brightly. It's like these goblins are more afraid of you than you are of them. Like they're the ones that are hiding away, right? Not you. You're just walking through the woods. They're the ones that are in the shadows, that are just peeking out at you. They're the ones that are fearful. Some of you, these are thoughts. Like your own thoughts. And it's like, but I feel like you're getting through that. It's like, no more am I going to be fearful of stepping outside of my comfort zone, like home, your comfort zone, your, you know, where you feel safe and secure. And, yeah, and we had the Empress underneath the deck here. Oh my gosh, and you have the Six of Fire. This is like stepping out into the light, being noticed. There may be a fear of that for you, Sagittarius. Yeah, the High Priestess. Oh, we've got the High Priestess here. We've got the seventh chakra. This is like trusting your intuition. Spirit is really like connected to you right now. It's like you have the strength. Like you have the confidence to do something, and they're trying to help you. They're like giving you signs, and it's like these are internal fears that would stop you from reaching your destination, is what I'm getting here. But your light is shining brightly. That's another thing. There are going to be people who are triggered by your light shining brightly, right? Like I feel like their eyes are reflecting off of you shining. It's like they're here in the dark. I hope this makes sense, Sagittarius. We've got the Fool. It's like you've got this new opportunity to take a leap of faith in regards to something. The Three of Water, there are other people involved. Like this could be a community of people that you're like jumping into. But it's like you're being received with love. I also get like a home kind of energy from this love card. This is the Lovers, basically. But it's called Love in this deck. And there's like a harmony here. There's a connection between you and these people. I feel like it's multiple people. For some of you, maybe it's just one. But it feels like a group of people, Sagittarius. I don't usually think of Sagittarius as being timid or shy. But this feels like something outside of your wheelhouse. But you're gonna stand out, like, and in a good way. This is success and recognition. It's like people are going to want to listen to you, Sagittarius. Like there's a lot of fun energy as well. These people love you or will love you. Let's get an animal spirit card for you guys, Sagittarius. Okay, we've got Heron. I don't think this has come out. I don't know if I've ever pulled this card. Detachment, faith, and harmony. You are being guided to follow your inner wisdom. Find clarity and focus on purpose, passion, and joy. Begin now to reinvent yourself and your life. You are a powerful co-creator with limitless inner wisdom and infinite potential. I love this, Sagittarius. All right, I hope you have a really great weekend. Hi, Capricorn. I love this reading for you. There's patience here. I feel like you've been patient for a very long time. Okay? I feel like you've been through some pain. It's like you've put a lot of work into something. It's almost like I try and nothing gets me anywhere. It doesn't work. I just feel like the Queen of Swords, like I've been through a lot, right? There is clarity coming in here for you, and a lot of healing. We have cleansing waters, purification activates vibrant life force, and taking shelter, the answers are within. I feel like Goddess of the Moon, there are emotions that you need to look at, Capricorn, that you're going to be looking at this weekend, because you're going to be healing them and releasing them, because you are this broken heart to me looks like it's sealing back up. This is like one last tear. I feel like it's a tear of relief that this period of my life is over, because we have flying here. And we have Golden Palace, and this Golden Palace looks like you need to fly to get there, right? It's like something has felt like a maze. Something has felt like I'm never going to get out of this. I'm never going to get to the end. Golden Palace signifies a lot of prosperity. I mean wealth, abundance that's coming in for you monetarily, Capricorn. I feel like something has been a lot of work. It's been really hard and you're being rewarded. But it's like your reading is also talking about knowing your worth even when you go through these hard periods. This is long overdue, Capricorn, is the way it comes through to me. It's like I have deserved this for a while, but I knew it. That's why it was so painful, because it's like what you were seeing was not in alignment with the worth that you know that you, how do I word this? It's like you knew you deserved more. You knew that, when I ask you, Spirit, that you provide, but it's like you had to be very patient. It was and I want to say that it's long overdue. There's some bullshit. Is what I want to say. And maybe that's wrong of me to say. Maybe that's wrong of me to say. But I do. I feel like, yeah. And I feel like there's something about the new moon for you coming through. But yeah, we've got the Eight of Water here. It's like detaching from these old emotions. I feel like you've gone through some things that could have made you feel a little bit jaded, Capricorn, that could have made you feel a little hard in some ways. But there were this is a purging of emotions for me, the Goddess of the Moon and the Eight of Water. This is often moving towards your Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment, your emotional, you feeling good within yourself and being happy. And that's the thing. It's a lot of you were able to stay happy even through all the things that you went through. It's there was still a light shining within you. There was still hope. And that's why you're coming out the other side and coming into a lot of abundance is what I'm getting. I just get, it frustrates me, Capricorn. I can feel the frustration, but it's coming to an end and it's being released and let go of. And there's clarity. There's clarity after a long time of being patient and waiting for that message, for that sign. Okay, let's get you a spirit animal, Capricorn. Okay, came right up. It's underneath. Oh my gosh, you have the polar bear underneath, which is what I feel like you're coming out of. It says brave, resourceful, enduring. You are being guided to ignite your spark for life and triumphantly move forward towards your heart's desires. You possess the emotional and physical strength to navigate any landscape with grace and conviction. I feel like that's what you have done. And you're moving into Eagle, leadership, spirituality, and clarity. You are being guided to let go of emotional attachment and connect to divine inspiration, flying high above the restraints of yourself and society. Look for moments of truth and act upon them. From your elevated vantage point, balance, harmony, and joy can easily be found. Yeah, this is nice, Sagittarius. Or why did I call you Sagittarius? Capricorn, sorry about that. I hope you have a really good weekend, Capricorn. Hi, Aquarius. Wow, this reading is something else because we've got Desert Passage. Trust there's a divine plan and transformation. A fresh new way of living emerges. When I saw this, I felt like I was listening to somebody talk recently, and they were talking about global warming on more of a spiritual level, and they were saying how Mother Earth, Gaia, was heating up so that, you know, all the unwanted things could burn away so that she could cleanse the earth. And I feel like that you've been going through a cleansing, like things have been burning away so that you could go through this transformation and have this new life. And this is because, like, the Six of Water, I don't know if you can see it on this card. This is her here, but this is her reflection, right? And it's her in the past praying for something. She's got her hands in the prayer position. And it's like, I feel like you're reflecting on something that you prayed for in the past, Aquarius. We've got the Thinking Man and we have Cornucopia. I do feel like there are a lot of blessings that are going to be coming in here for you, Aquarius, in regards to something that you wished for in the past. This was like a dream, like some kind of intention that you had, right? Like, it's like you made a wish. Like, you think of these dandelions and you blow all the seeds out, and it's so interesting. You have the magic stream, and this talks about the connectedness of everything, like collective consciousness, like everything is connected. It's like you sent out this wish, like this emotional intention, like for what you want, and it feels like a treasure for you, like something that it's like you think on it a lot, or it's just like, this feels like King of Swords, like Aquarius energy to me, but it's like it just feels so good, Aquarius. But it's like you had to go through a cleansing, and I feel like your intention has stayed true. I feel like they're also saying, like, something that you want, something that you've asked for, is something that other people have asked for. Like, even if you're wanting to start a career in something or be successful at something, it's like somebody else in the universe has asked for a person like you to do this job, to connect with you. Like, we're always asking, and you know what I mean? Like, everything is connected. It's just really showing that through your reading. And we've got the Ten of Fire here, and if you look, it's like she's burning all these pages, and it's like you're letting, ooh, that's different. Okay, it looks like sheet music to me, like all these songs, all these, I'm hearing, ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by just upon a smile. Some kind of burden is over, though. Like, something is being burned away. Like, you had to go through like a desert passage. Like you had to have things taken away so that you could step into this new energy. And it's like you're going from the desert passage to the magic stream. So like from being with no water, dry, just no vegetation, to this beautiful flowing stream, with, you know, this beautiful grass all around it. And it's just really, really nice, Aquarius. And we've got the Chariot here. There's some kind of victory in cornucopia. It's like you are headed, your actions are leading you, spirit is leading you towards this beautiful bounty, all this abundance. I really love this. Let's pull an animal spirit for you, Aquarius. And I feel like it's some kind of intention that you set in the past, something that you asked for in the past, and it's been a journey for it. So you had to go through this. All right. Spirit animal for Aquarius. But this is somehow something is changing here for you this weekend in regards to this. Like there's some kind of inspiration. Ooh, I love this card. The Dragon. Wisdom, spirituality, and abundance. I have a connection to dragons, so I'm just like, whenever the dragon card comes out, I'm like, ooh, anything with dragons. You are being guided to tap into your inner wisdom and find your higher purpose. You have a unique gift to present to the world. The time has come to showcase yourself and your abilities. Be strong and courageous through your transformation. There you go, Aquarius. I love this for you. Ooh, it about popped out of my hands. My hands feel tingly for you as well. I feel like there's an excitement. It's really nice. All right, I hope you guys have a really great weekend. Pisces, your reading is interesting to say the least. We've got the dry desert and we have protecting treasure. So these cards could not be any more opposite looking, right? Like this person is walking through a dry desert, and this person is underneath an umbrella laying on top of this treasure chest, and it's just pouring down rain. I feel like you are being tested, Pisces. You also have a lot of threes. We've got 3, 3, 3, 3, 1, 3, 9. And we have the Empress here, so another 3. Oh my goodness. Pisces. I feel like a lot of you have been going through this dry desert, like you've been feeling like there's not enough. Whether that means like emotionally you've been going through a dry desert, like just like maybe you're in a relationship, or you were in a relationship and like you've been on your own for a while, like things didn't work out, and it just like you just had to purge a lot of emotions, and it's like you felt like you've been walking through a dry desert alone. And this protecting treasure also talks about like spirit is all around you. There is like the rain is going to come. If you've been walking through this dry desert, the rain is about to come. We have door to romance and blossoming abundance. 3, 3, 3 here. This talks about, threes talk about co-creation, right? And Empress energy. Like you're about to birth something. You are in like a gestation period. A lot of you have new love coming in here for you. A lot of you have a lot of abundance coming in here for you, obviously. This is why I'm like, your reading is so like all over the place. We've got the Empress and the Emperor here. So a lot of you, that have love coming in, I feel like you've got a very strong match here. This person has maybe, it's like maybe this person has been through it as well, Pisces. Like the two of you, it's like this person, I feel like you are the Empress because you're the one pulling all the threes here in this reading. And it's like it's like things are ready to blossom in your life. Spirit has protected your dreams. Spirit has protected the things, your intentions, the seeds that you have planted, even though you've been going through this period of, like, I'm hearing mirage, like things have not been as they seem. Like things have been hidden as well. It's just so interesting. And we've got wise leader here, Pisces. You are a beacon for others and surrendering to the journey, release control. We've got a dragonfly here on this card, which talks about new beginnings and spiritual growth. I feel like you have been going through a period of a lot of spiritual growth, closing out karmic cycles, lessons and healing. And we have the Three of Earth here as well. Oh my God. And this talks about co-creation. I feel like there's a person that could be coming in here for you, Pisces, if they're not already in your life. And it's like, this person is the perfect match for you. And this person, it doesn't even have to be romantic. For some people, I'm just getting like there's a partnership here between you and this person. But a lot of you, there's romance. Getting twin flames for some people. And it's like you've gone through, maybe you went through a dry desert with this person, but the love was protected in some way. There's a strong foundation here as well between you and this person. There's something about the way things look, Pisces. Yeah, and we've got the Fool here and the Hermit. A lot of you, it's like you're being guided into this new beginning, right? After maybe a dark night of the soul, maybe a period of a lot of introspection, and it's like you have earned all of these keys. And it's like you're opening some kind of door that you couldn't have opened before you went through this. So that you're like the Fool's journey, like you're starting over again, but you're like 10 levels ahead of where you were. It's so interesting. Some of you, like, you have balanced your divine masculine and divine feminine energy within you. Like, it's just powerful, Pisces. This is, I'm not doing this reading justice because it just feels so powerful. It's almost making my head hurt looking at it. Yeah, look up 333 333. Yeah, and it's so funny, like this Hermit is a 9 and the Fool is a 0, so like a cycle completing and going back to 0, like this new beginning. Okay. Let's get a spirit animal for you, Pisces, and then we'll wrap this up. Oh, we have the bear. Oh, and we have the dragon underneath. I'm gonna read this for you. All right. Bear, unconditional love, playful, protective. You are being guided to rest and enjoy yourself and others. Create balance in your life and follow your truths. You will intuitively know when and how to take inspired action. You have immense inner wisdom and physical strength. I feel like you've gained like a huge amount of inner wisdom and strength, Pisces, whatever you've been going through. Bears are super strong. Okay, and you have the dragon. Wisdom, spirituality, and abundance. You are being guided to tap into your inner wisdom and find your higher purpose. You have a unique gift to present to the world. The time has come to showcase yourself and your abilities. Be strong and courageous through your transition. Yeah, don't try to control things. Don't try to push, Pisces. And it's really interesting. This wise leader, you were a beacon for others. Like, she's carrying this torch. And usually the hermit is carrying a torch. And there's a lantern, or usually carrying a lantern. And there's a lantern guiding you in this boat. It's like things are gonna light up for you along the path as you go. You're being divinely protected through what you're going through. All right, that's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope everybody has a really great weekend. Bye.